Have you had the life you wanted? Do any of us ever get the life we want? And do we always dream that we could actually get better things? I don't know. I don't know what the answer is really, but I've certainly not had the life that I thought I would have. But then again, do any of us? I think it's important to start from a position of having had a lot of time passed in my life. I mean, look, I'm 57 and I've been around for a long time. I've been on this incredible journey in which work has taken an awful lot of my time. And had I not done that work thing, what else would I have done with my life? Where would I have gone? Who would I have seen? Well, I had the foresight from an early age of wanting to travel. And I remember getting on my first, I guess it was a boat ride to France from the UK. And I stayed with a French girl and her parents for a little while. And that was quite enlightening. We met her grandparents as well. And I remember thinking, even though everybody here is French, we're all very similar in how we live. And they were incredibly respectful to me. And it was just an amazing time. And then, of course, not long after that, upon returning back to the UK, I had the bug to travel even more. So I got on aeroplanes and travelled to quite a few places and met an incredible amount of people. And the experiences I had were amazing. Now, I think the one thing in life is that if you don't push yourself, drive your life into a place where you are going to experience things, it's very easy for one day to look just like the next. And then before you know it, the days turn into months, the months turn into years, and you've done nothing. You've gone nowhere. You've not really had the experiences. And I'm kind of feeling like that at the moment. I've not been away on holiday for a very long time, although I have some big plans and I am moving house. I've got some plans to spend a month in the Philippines in March with my sister. And that would be obviously amazing to vlog from there every single day. And I'm definitely going to share it on this channel. So that would be an incredible, I guess, experience for not only myself, but for others who are following here. But in terms of my life, I don't know if I've had the life that I wanted. I've certainly led my life the way that I wanted to lead it. And although we all need money, don't we? We all need to work and earn the pennies to sustain a life, to live, to do the things that we want to do. But you see so much on social media where people are giving up their jobs, giving up their lives even, and all on the chance of having an experience, traveling to the other side of the world, living in a place that is cheap, sustainable and affordable, and living a life that's so amazing. And I think the cost being that it can be at the cost of a life that you have already, but if you're willing to give it a shot, you could end up having a life that you only ever dreamed of. And these dreams do come true for an awful lot of people, but not for everyone. And I think that's worth keeping that in your mind when you make that kind of decision. But of course, if you do what you've always done, you're going to get what you've always got. Isn't that the Chinese proverb? I think you have to put yourself out there in order to get the experiences that drive us to these wonderful places, to meet these wonderful people, and to have this wonderful experience that is life. Because life is the ultimate experience, isn't it? It truly is. And we must really try and make the most of every single day. And whilst that's not always possible, it's not always within our grasp to do different things every different day, because the mundanity of life creeps in. We have to go to work. We have to look after, say, family members. We have to do set things. There is a routine or a pattern that we all have to abide by. And if we don't do that, then there obviously are financial ramifications. There are I guess, other emotional ties that keep us bound to the prospect of that routine. But I think it's important to say, have I had the life that I truly wanted? Well, I think most people would say, no, they haven't. They've not had the experiences that they felt they should have had. And they really, truly have regret over that. And I guess that's the thing, isn't it? Not having any regrets about the life you've led. And if you have enough time looking forward and you're physically able to do stuff, then go and grab that other stuff. Go and grab that life that you truly want, because no one's going to grab it for you. And you need to live the life that you truly want to live in your heart. Some people enjoy the jobs they do, don't they? I know somebody who worked at one particular place for 42 years. They did what they loved. And I think that's admirable. And I think, in all fairness, if you have a job that you love, if you do something that you love, life is so amazing, because everything else just seems to slot in, doesn't it? But not everybody is that lucky, and not everybody has the drive, the ambition to go and do the things that you want to do to make your life successful. And the attributes for all of this are, I think, that sheer gut determination to go and grab the life you want. I see other people who get on airplanes and they seem to travel all over the world, and they have these amazing lifestyles, and they always seem to have an abundance of money. And I do often very wonder, how true is all this? How true is it that people are able to go and live this amazing, incredible lifestyle? I don't say that there's a falsity to it, but I am skeptical at times, because I think most people find that they are stuck in a routine, that they have to abide by certain rules in order to get somewhere in life. You have to maybe rinse and repeat every single day in order to pay the mortgage, in order to go and do the things that you need to do. Because 8 hours somewhere funds your lifestyle of possibly 1 hour doing something that you absolutely love. So it's a trade-off, isn't it? The life we want, the life we need, the life we desire isn't always available to us. But not having that regret is important in life. You don't want to regret anything. You really don't. And if you do, you can't do anything about it very often, because it's in the past. It's gone. Yes, it stays with you. It'll be in your mind. It'll be in your heart for whatever reason. But those mistakes, well, that's it. Chalk them up to experience. Leave them where they sit. And just like this car journey, just keep pressing forward. Drive forward with your life and leave those regrets and mistakes behind you. Because life is linear. It is pretty much like this journey, going towards the things that you love and the things that you want. And if you can do that and have very little regrets in your life, then that's amazing. It truly is. So how do you engineer the life you want? Well, it's the first step, isn't it? Going after the life that you deserve and the things that you want. And it's not always possible for us to get the things that we want. I always say there are two great injustices in life. One is getting what you want and the other is not getting it. So I guess for most people, the biggest regret is not being able to have attained the thing that you wanted in life. And if you're not able to get that, if you're not able to get the things that you love and you want and you desire, then that can sit with you in a way that obviously forms that regret and makes you somewhat remorseful, I would suggest. So maybe park that. Move forward in your life. Go after the important things. And if you've not got the life that you wanted, if you've not had the life that you wanted, then try. It's never too late to be what you might have been. Go for it. You can do it. You just got to have that self-belief. And if you can have that, if you can have that drive to go and attain the things that you love and you want, maybe the prize is that you actually end up getting the life you deserve, the life you want. On that note, thanks so much for stopping by. I do this vlog every single day, and I'll be back again tomorrow with something uniquely, completely different. Good luck. I'll see you then. Bye now.